giveaway on this YouTube channel, Big Collectibles, and link in the description for the Discord. Good source of some good information. We like to just chop it up, talk, all things collectibles, specifically NFTs from Veve for the most part. So, wanted to go ahead and make this video. By the end of this video, you're going to discover what is the current state of the Veve commons versus the uncommons specifically. Recently, I made a video about how I purchased 3 Ultimate Fallout 4s. I said 100. I went back and I looked. There were 95 each. Okay, so but let's just say 100. And I made a video, but for the sake of you having to look at another video, look, I spent $300, three rares, right? So I did the math after a few weeks of me sitting on that. And if I would have purchased the commons, I would have made an extra $100 of profit. Don't get me wrong, I made profit. And profit is profit. But I lost on an extra $100. If I would have just invested the $300 into the commons, I would have made an extra $100 of profit. So there's no doubt in my mind. And then we also, in that video, we looked at the rares, ultra rares, and the secret rares. The secret rare actually went down in price. So there's no doubt in my mind that when it comes to investing in a Veve comic book, that, it's common or uncommon, right? And I feel that they were in the same ballpark. And I was thinking that the uncommon was going to be a little bit more valuable. And especially if I saw a common at the same price as the uncommon. I said, if they're the same price, I'll just go for the uncommon because it's a far less mint count. So we're going to dive a little bit deep into that real quick and a little analysis. But I wanted to show something from November 14th. All right. I made a video where I showed the multiplier. And this is the notes that I took for that video. And it's crazy how things have changed in less than a month. Well, I'm sorry, November, October, December, in 2 months. In 2 months. It's crazy how, just under 2 months, but let's just call it 2 months. It's crazy how things have changed that much. The multiplier for Amazing Spider-Man 1, you can see just from the common to the uncommon was 1.8 times the value. Okay, so this is the multiplier. 2.1 for Fantastic Four, issue 1. Marvel Comics was 1.9. Almost 2 times the value. Ultimate Fallout was 1.7 times. You can look at, if you want, you can pause the video. You can see the multipliers for all of the rarities here. Journey into Mystery, 2.1 between the common and uncommon. The Daredevil one, it was 1.7. Okay, so just bear that in mind. Amazing Spider-Man 361, first appearance of Carnage, common to the uncommons, 2.1 times the value. New Mutants 98, 2.3 times the value. So on average, the uncommon was 2 times the value. So if the common was $10, the uncommon was going to be $20. And you can see the average multiplier for the rares, ultra rares, secret rares. But then, like I said, I went and I invested in a few rares. That bit me. I lost in profit. So let's go into Veve and see where we are. All right, I don't want to look at every single comic book, okay? And we're going to look at comic books that really count. Look, I mean, not they all count, but I'm saying, comic books that are a little bit muy caliente, mucho caliente, some big boy collectibles. So Fantastic Four, issue 1, $94. And then look at that. It's the same price. It's the same price. And like we said, 2 months ago, you're looking at a multiplier for that book. It was 1.5 to, we just looked at it, 1.5, something like that, and that was the same price. So if you held on to that uncommon, okay. So let's go ahead and look at another book. This is Amazing Spider-Man issue 14, first appearance of Green Goblin. Oh boy, it's not gonna show me. this. Sometimes that the app acts up like that. Oh, there it is. Okay, so the common is $30. Let's call it $30. Now the uncommon is sitting at $30. How interesting. How interesting. You know, and the thing is, it's like 4 times more of a mint count when you compare the common versus the uncommon, right? So it's bugged out. It is bugged out. But this is very interesting. I prefer the common covers. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm not saying the numbers. The uncommon for the Marvel issue 1, the uncommon was 250. So that one is holding strong there. It's 200. Okay, I'll tell you right now. Woo. Let's look at Ultimate Fallout 4, and then after that we'll look at one more. $58 for Ultimate Fallout 4 common. The uncommon, oh boy, the uncommon. Let's see if it comes up. It's $80. Okay, back to the common. All right, so I mean, look, and I noticed things move the other day. The other day, 2 days ago, something like that, 2-3 days ago. I came in, I showed everybody Daredevil. It was $60, 61, I think. They were both the same price, off by like 50 cents. And I scooped up the uncommon. I was like, you know what? This should be a multiplier of, if it's the same price, it's got to be at least, like I said, I made a video before showing the investment in the rares, the ultra rares, and the secret rares. And I was like, oh man, if I would have just took all that money, put it in the common, that's where it's at. Right? But I should have looked deeper into the uncommons. $65, this is $69. So look, I have a little bit extra profit. I have a little bit of extra profit, but what is that? $5? I mean that's not, look. I think that it's close. Don't get me wrong, there's some of the Marvel issue 1, Ultimate Fallout 4, there's still a gap, but they kind of close and open up, between the multiplier, between the two. I'm going to go ahead and right now, so the Daredevil is 65, right? I'm going to go ahead and put my Daredevil up for 70. I'm going to put it up. You know what? That's just too much to risk. I think more and more comic book collectors are coming in. And when I first came in, I just wanted I made a video, matter of fact, and I showed me selling the ultimates. I had the uncommon, and I sold that ultimates. And then I paid less for the common, and then I used the money to buy another book. So right now, look at this. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to post this up. I'm going to go into my collection. And you can see, look, this is what, don't get me wrong. I lucked out. But I wanted to go and show these. I don't know, the app has been acting a little weird, but I wanted to go ahead and show these because I bought the uncommon for the same price. But look at that. That multiplier in a couple of months has really, really changed. In Daredevil specifically, it was about 2, right? About 2. The average was 1.9, okay, for all of them. So the multiplier is nowhere near that now. It's just too much. It's too risky. It is way too risky. So, again, and as a collector, there it is. As a collector, I'm gonna want the original looking one as a collector. But I was thinking the lower mint count. Oh yeah, that's right. Let's look at one more thing. I'm gonna go ahead and put this up. And what I'm gonna do is I'm either going to get another Daredevil issue 1, or I'm going to get a Dr. Octopus. I may get a Amazing Spider-Man issue 3, first appearance of Doc Ock. That's a key book. Mucho caliente. I got it in real life. How am I not going to have it in the metaverse? How am I not going to have it on Veve? How am I not going to have the NFT version of it? Come on now. That is just crazy. So let's go sell and market. Let's go sell at auction. So for buy it now price, I'm going to go ahead and move this bad boy. I'm going to go ahead and move it. and be happy. $70. You know what? Let's go 69 because 98. Whoa, easy now. 69.98. I'm gonna go ahead and put this up, cut my losses. I mean, it's not losses, but I'm gonna reinvest either in another Daredevil common, or I'm gonna reinvest into the Amazing Spider-Man. I already have a Daredevil one. Okay, I'm gonna make another video about investing in high comic books that are cost more. Okay, let me pay attention here. $69.98. I don't want to be that cat selling it for $6. Okay, 69.98. You got your fee, 8.5% listed market. I mean, everything looks straight. Let's put it. All right, there, she's gone. Okay, now I wanted to go and show something. Let's go to the market, and the reason why. Let's look at the one that just came out today. Amazing Spider-Man issue 3, first appearance of Doc Ock, 58. Let's just say scoop this up, right? Scoop this up, and I'm looking at a. Let's just say I pay $60 for it, and I want a 20% return on my investment. Let's just keep things simple without analyzing the fee and this and that. I buy it for $60. I want 20%, so I want to make an extra $12. All right, so 60 plus 12, 72. So I want it to go to 72. So how many sales am I gonna have to go through for me to get my 20%? And this is the thought process, right? But I want to explain this so that you can kind of see exactly what's happening. 50. So let's count them from 58 to 72. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Man, I don't even think Look, it's at 50. I'll go another 50. That's 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 70, man, 78, 79, 80, 80. Man, look, it's a lot. 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, right? Did I lose count? 96, 97, 98, 99. I'm at it. Okay, you get the point. It's a lot it's a lot, right? So let's go and look to see if I were to go and get the uncommon. And I'm going to wrap this up. I'm going to link everything together so you can see exactly what I'm trying to say. Let's just say I do the same thing here. And I go and I get this one, $55, and I want the same return, right? The same return. You know what? To keep things, well, all right. So $55. So $55, and we want the 10%. So all right. So we've got let's just say we go in at this 55, right? Like I said, we want 20%. So 10% is $550. 20% is going to be $11. Okay, no problem, $11. So let's just say we go for, let's see how many sales it's going to take us to get the $11 profit from 55. Okay, so 66.50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 45. 45 sales. And I didn't even get to the end on the other one. I got up to 100 and I called it quits. So, the mint count, we know the mint count's 4 times. But I wanted to show this. I want to show this because the demand, this is to show how many sales it takes to move the value on the uncommon. It's far less sales to move 20% profit. But it's not happening. Not in every case, we saw that. But it's shrinking. It's shrinking. What side of the fence do you want to be on? So with this information, I wanted to just put that out there and say the fact that it takes far less sales to move the floor on the uncommon, but yet the prices are getting shorter and closer to the common. As a matter of fact, they're actually meeting. People are not buying. The demand dictates. It doesn't matter about mint. This is just like in real life. I mentioned it in that other video I made. In real life collectibles, and a Tom Brady insert card that may only be printed to 100 from this year may be worth, I don't know, let's just say it's worth, I don't know, $1,000. Something like that. Let's just say, his rookie card, which is printed far more, is worth far much more because of the demand. It doesn't matter about the mint count, right? I should have been paying attention, but I wanted to get ahead and I was like, nah, man, look, the demand is, and that is telling me that collectors of comic books that see the actual common, that they see and they recognize, that's the one they want. They don't care about the mint count. They want that original, because that original cover, because that is the cover that they have an emotional tie to. And when they see it, they're like, oh yeah, that's the same one I have in my collection. I want that one. So I thought it was fantastic when I saw this, and I was like, you know what? That's it. Like I said, I invested a few $100s in the rare, and I saw the secret rare, it actually went down. I was like, nah. And then I was like, nah, maybe with the uncommon, if they're the same price, no. It's official, man. Collectors are here, man. Collectors are here. So good luck in all your collectible decisions. Let them all be profitable, and don't make these mistakes. If you have $500, I wouldn't go buy one ultra rare or something. It's just, I already did that. Been there, done it, got the t-shirt. Don't want to go back. Got burned. Got the common, the uncommon. Barely made a profit here. I'm going to, extra profit. I'm going to take this little bit of extra profit and run and reinvest in the common, and reinvest or in this common or a different common. That's where I'm at. Put in the comment section where you're at.